going to start this vlog on the couch because I have to do some important things like changing our mailing address and everything. So this is going to be fun. So yeah. So I also wanted to tell you about what's been going on because Dillard's was kind of acting weird for a little bit. What was it? So when I first got hired, they didn't ask me or tell me to bring my license and social security card. So when I went up there, I was like unprepared. I was just ready for an interview, and then they asked me, and I told them I was like, I was never told to bring them, so sorry. And the next time I went in, I asked them, like, do I need to bring my social security card? And they said yes. And I told her, I was like, well, I'm in the middle of getting it brought to me. I haven't dealt with it yet, but I haven't had my social security card like in a while, so I need to go up to the office. She's like, oh no, you're fine, just as long as you remember it, then you're fine. So I went over there, tried to remember it, and when I was sitting there signing papers, I was trying to put the right social security card, or you know what I mean, the number, and I accidentally switched two numbers around, and so I got this email, it was e-verify email, and it was telling me that something was put into the system wrong. And I told them, I was like, it's probably my, you know, what is it called? It's probably my number. I know, so I'll get it handled. I'm gonna go to the office tomorrow, just let me do it. And the lady's like, okay, but you have like 8 business days till, you know, you have to resolve it. So I was like, okay. So I got it resolved the next day. And I told them, like, can I get my number? And they told me no. So I was like, okay, well, can I get a receipt or something to tell them that I did deal with this and that it's going to get fixed? And so I gave them the note, and I was like, this is just to prove that I did it. And so I gave it to them, and all of a sudden, like, I guess the GM, the general manager, she came up to me and she told me, she's like, what am I supposed to do with this? I was sitting there, I was like, that's just to let you know that I went to the office and I fixed it. And then she's like, well, this doesn't give me your number. And I was sitting there, I was like, well, like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know what to say, like, sorry. And then, so she was like, well, make sure you, or go find your, like, W-2 or something, and, you know, try to get something that has your social security number on it. And I was like, okay, well, I got my W-2, brought it in the next day, and then they had to do another background check on me. And they said while they do the background check, they can't have me in the building, so I had to leave. So, like, everybody thought I was fired or something. So when I left, I didn't leave. Like, I just told them, I was like, I have to leave. They told me I had to leave. So I grabbed my stuff and I left. Now I have to go back in tomorrow at 9:15 because I guess they don't have training today. But I'm going to be so far behind on everything, and I'm just gonna be so irritated tomorrow. And I told Josh, I'm like, I don't see me staying here for too long. I was like, but I hope they know that I want to go in, I want to get my stuff, I want to get all my hair stuff put together. Like, I need better shears and better clippers and stuff like that. So I'm just getting this job to get the stuff that I can get out of it, which is get better products and stuff. So I'm gonna do this job as temporary as possible and get everything done and try to get like an income going. And I also want to invest in some things like doing hair extensions, and I also want to invest in what's it called, getting like eyelash extensions and hopefully doing microblading. I want to do different stuff like that. So yeah, but I don't know how I'm gonna do all that if I can't have any days off. So that's gonna get annoying. So I told Josh I'm just gonna focus on, you know, trying to, what is it? I'm gonna try to focus on not being tardy or late or anything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. Meanwhile, I have to change my address, and I'm also going to get a money order so I can transfer my license to Texas, because I'm sick and tired of, you know, I don't want to work at Dillard's for too long. So once I get that back and I can like start working at a salon, I'll be doing that. So so far so good. That's my plan for right now, but I'm gonna y'all gonna follow me around. We also gotta go shopping or grocery shopping today, so taking y'all with me to that too. Okay, so I finished like our change of address and stuff. So now I'm just sitting here on the couch, searching for a new, what is it called? A new foundation, because I'm trying to look over here, but the camera's over there. But I'm trying to look for a new foundation because I haven't used the foundation in a while. I've been using the Mary Kay foundation, but I haven't been happy with it. So I think I'm gonna go to Ulta, if not Sephora, and see if there's any foundations that I would like to get. And I'm thinking Becca because I like their powder. And I know their powder is like $25 or something, or $20, and I wonder if their like liquid foundation is $20, so I can, you know, I'll spend $40, because I was gonna spend $100 today, but Dillard's called me back because I was gonna transfer my cosmetology license and just say, you know, forget it, I'll just do hair and makeup. But now since Dillard's hired me, I can have a chance to like build or save up money, so if I do go to the salon, I can get all the products that I need right then and there. And then I also want to like invest in some stuff, like I said. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do some, you know, product reviews and stuff. I'm not trying to look for anything too expensive, just something that's gonna be like in my alley. So yeah. Wesson, really? Seriously? Seriously? What a good boy. Stop. Okay, my face, I did the e.l.f. tinted moisturizer, and every time I use e.l.f. I regret it as soon as I use it because it's so dark and pigmented. Well, not really pigmented, it's just so dark and kind of orangey. Even when Josh walked in, he was like, babe. And I was like, do I look orange? He's like, yep. So I'm gonna have to change this. I was gonna go to Ulta today, but I think I'm gonna wait until next week, and I'm just gonna go to Walmart and get like a few more like things to wear for work, because I have two like loose fitting pants, but now I want like two tight fitting pants so I can wear my boots and different shoes with it. And I think I'm gonna get some flats, and that way I'm only spending like, you know, like maybe 40-50 bucks. So yeah, I'm just gonna get makeup next week because I really want to look good for this job, and I really want to impress, and I really want to sell some stuff, and I feel like when selling designer purses I really need to look my best. So gonna do that. But right now I just ate Domino's. I love their pasta bowls. I get the mushrooms and olives with Alfredo, and I just ate that, and I'm gonna finish drinking my soda. So yeah, soda. But yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here relaxing. I'm probably gonna take the dogs to the dog park in a little bit. It's only like 1 o'clock, so I probably should be going now, but Josh is gonna be late tonight, so I'm gonna get some stuff for the next few days. And yeah, I'm kind of waiting for this to kind of like do its whatever, but I think I'm just gonna go wash my face and then get this off. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so I already washed my face and it looks so much better. I still have like some right here, but see, as soon as I take, you know, put on foundation, my skin breaks out, because my skin, I feel like, didn't look like this morning. I don't know. I'm just gonna watch Law and Order, a few episodes, and then go to the dog park, and then do what I need to do today. Okay, so I have the dogs. I just had to run and get pants for Josh, and I also had to get his belt, and now we're headed to the dog park. Finally, the dogs are finally situated. Wesson's in the back, Kimber's in the front. Kimber's sitting down like a little nice lady. So, and I'm trying to come out, like I'm trying to get out in front of the road but I can't just get out in front of anybody unless I go straight up 55, but my car does not push 55 in 3 seconds. Oh, I should have went then, but yeah, let me get off the phone. Okay, so we just got back from the dog park. Someone stole Weston's leash, and I think it was a lady that Weston and her dog got into, and maybe she got mad and was like, fine, I'm gonna say like there's a dog without a leash that's aggressive up here, and she took my leash so I would get in trouble or something. That's where my mind goes, that she's trying to get me in trouble, saying that my dog's aggressive without a leash, maybe. But nobody came and got us or anything like that. But I used Kimber's leash and wrapped Weston around a pole, so he kind of got in timeout because he was messing with some dogs. He doesn't get aggressive or anything. He doesn't show teeth. He just thinks he's playing, and he thinks the other dog's playing, and he doesn't know when to stop, kind of thing. So that's what I did. Kimber was fine. She's always fine. Weston's already like trying to get right here. But so far so good at the dog park. We stayed longer than usual so Kimber could run around. Weston got to run around, play fetch. He's getting better, but still working little by little. But we're about to go to Walmart, and yeah, so I guess that's really it. I'll film, you know, being at Walmart and stuff, and I'll probably like film the, you know, buggy and stuff, but I won't film people. So I'll get like a little few things from Walmart. So back at the house, I just cleaned as good as I could around this house, the best I could, and I like was playing Tetris for a while with the refrigerator, because our refrigerator is that small thing right there. And yeah, so I was like sitting there trying to clean as much as I could and trying to get stuff shuffled in the refrigerator and the pantry. And I can't believe that we're about to have paychecks every week now, and I hope that you know, we don't buy more food, but possibly we're gonna buy more food. We already bought 2 things of zebra cakes, brownies, milk, and eggs, and bacon. Or no, we didn't get bacon. Oh, I didn't get bacon. But I got more smoothie stuff and more shrimp. So yeah, the boys are here. You grumpy?
Yes.
Let's all go to court. Okay, that will be the end of my video. We got to have steak, and Josh's coworker nicely bought us steaks, so we got to all hang out, have steak. I'm aching because I had 1 glass of wine. Every time I have a glass, I always regret it right after I have it, because I know it does this to me, because I don't do it regularly. But apparently, with my fitness goal on my Fitbit that I've been using since Christmas, luckily, you know, been on track, been doing good, and apparently I burned 3,000 calories today, so that's cool. So yeah, but I'm gonna go to bed because I have to get up early. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. Bye.